Got me
Right.
twat player to score.
I'm going to say this now. Anyone can come at me at this. I don't care, but I'm going to say this now. Exeter have to do us a favour tomorrow. It's Ipswich. What's more important, them losing or us getting promoted? Us getting promoted by far. Ipswich need to fucking lose this game tomorrow. Let me just finish. If Exeter do lose, though, I will still laugh at them no matter what because it's Exeter. But
shit.
if they do Ipswich over tomorrow, that will do us a huge favour.
Hello, everyone, and we are back. This has been a little. It's been a little bit of a while since we've done a recording, but no, we have rarely had any games. We rarely had any games on this month. But the Argyle Way, we're back with a video. Plymouth Argyle versus Burton. We haven't done a recording since I think like a week and a half ago or something.
Since the last time.
Lincoln.
Since the last time, it was the Lincoln match, obviously, but this is going to be an interesting match, obviously, as Liam can't go to the match. Jack can't go to the match because of bloody trains.
I hate them.
Ruder trains, all right?
I actually hate them so much.
Ruder
I feel
trains.
bad for Liam, to be honest, more than me. I know I've had an awful week in general. I'm not going to say it, etc. But
yeah,
I feel for Liam more because I know you've been waiting like since Derby to go to this match, and then the trains just fuck us over like this.
Yeah, the trains just pulled our pants down. But anyways. But for this preview, anyways, we'll go through the squad. Obviously, predictions. We're still doing that. Obviously, we're still doing that, which is great. But as well, we'll probably go through some other things. And obviously, the announcement yesterday of Schumacher signing a new deal. So we'll obviously talk about that.
Hey,
very happy about
that. Come on.
So I'm happy about that, and I think I could tell Jack's happy about that. But
oh, mate, that'll shut the championship speculation right up. Bye-bye West Brom. Bye-bye Huddersfield.
Yeah, boy.
West Brom have just signed Huddersfield's former manager anyway. We nearly got them up to the Premier League.
Yeah, that's quality.
The funny thing is,
actually, it's a bit off topic, but have you seen Coventry's rise lately in the Championship? Yeah. They were literally bottom three. Now they're mid-table.
Now, did you see who they bought their stadium as well?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Mike Ashley.
Oh, no. Like, never know. He might actually do a lot better for Coventry than for Newcastle. But
most Coventry fans are saying, "Why have we got him in? Oh, he's going to absolutely tear our squad apart and all that shit." But hey ho, what can you say?
I literally got obviously with my favourite Premier League team being Chelsea, when the Abramovich saga was going on back in March, I literally got sent so many memes and stuff just saying only one man can save Chelsea right now. And it was just pictures of Mike Ashley I'd get every single week on photos and stuff. I'm tempted to I wish he hadn't bought Coventry now, because I'm tempted to message all my Liverpool mates just to say one man can take over from FSG right now, and it's just Mike Ashley.
Yeah, bang. Mike Ashley's here to stay, and he's here to help your club. But anyways, for Burton versus Plymouth, obviously a year ago, the first home game. Well, not the first home game. It was the first home game I went to in God knows how many years of Plymouth. And that's when I started like going to Plymouth games a lot more regularly. But the 2-1 game against Burton in the 9th of October 2021, that's the first home game I went to in a long, long time. And I remember that game because Conor Grant scored, and then that goal from Cooper throwing it all the way to Hardy, and then Ryan Broom scoring. That was a brilliant goal. I remember that game like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And then in the 9th of April, we drew 0-0 to them away, and we got them away now. But I feel like this game will be a lot more different than last year. We've got a better team than Burton. Burton haven't been the greatest this season. They're bottom 4. We're first in the league.
Sorry.
But
no, just something on my phone just came up. My mate who supports another mate of mine who supports Argyle's just messaged me saying he's going to watch Exeter Ipswich tomorrow. I'm like, that's mental.
Yeah,
that's an Alex Griffin kind of video. That is.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
From obviously the last results last year, 2-1 Argyle and then 0-0. But this year, I feel like we'll definitely. I feel like we will get better results against Burton this year for sure. Burton, they do look like a bit of a good goal scoring team, but not well. The only striker that's scoring for them is Adebayo. That's all you could say about that.
I wouldn't be shocked if he scores tomorrow, but I can't see Burton getting anything tomorrow. I know. There's nothing against Burton, but it'll look so embarrassing on us if we don't win tomorrow. Even if we draw, yes, it's away from home, so it's a lot more difficult and stuff. But still, it's literally against. No offense to Burton, one of the worst teams in the league. So it's a must 3 points at all costs, and to bounce back from Lincoln last week. Because after Lincoln, I said in my video, and I'm going to say it now, and I couldn't join the reviews and previews and stuff because I was busy, but I literally said this is a good away point at Lincoln, considering all our rivals, apart from Sheffield Wednesday, slipped up. So as long as we win against Burton, then we know we're bouncing back. And
definitely.
And hoping other rivals slip up as well. And I still can't believe Ipswich have got Exeter. That's mental.
Yeah.
It was going to happen some point this season, though, wasn't it? So, yeah.
And as well, with the time as well, it's nearly the World Cup as well. So, obviously, the World Cup will be going on, but obviously Plymouth Argyle will still be playing their games, which is... It's going to be a little bit of a mix, really, ain't it? Because obviously we're used to the Premier League going on and the Championship going on in League One at the same time. But now it's just...
It's only a week's break, though.
I know it's...
2 weeks' time, we'll be back at home for Port Vale.
Yeah. But it will still be a little bit of like a change, really, because obviously we're used to having the Premier League and Championship on at the same time. But...
It's not just that. Yeah. I'm never used to seeing the World Cup in November or December. My birthday is never during the Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two, or the football season. My birthday is usually all the time on either the Euros or the World Cup. And now this year it's not happening.
Yeah,
because obviously my birthday's in June.
Yeah, but we might go to a little bit of stuff about the World Cup in a different video, or maybe a little bit later on. But we'll see. But anyways. For this match, anyways, Liam, because obviously last year, I think you must have went to the game last year at home.
Wait, did you go last season?
Yeah. And obviously, that was the first game I ever went to, and I was getting into the Argyle experience at that time. But obviously, you go all the time. But do you think that this match this year will be a lot more different? Because obviously last year we had a different team. We had different players. We had Ryan Broom. We had other players that we don't have this year, but we have more stronger players this year. That's what I can put into perspective. But do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, but do you think this year will be a better looking Argyle team that could beat Burton this year?
Yeah, to be honest, it should be a comfortable win tomorrow, but it's Argyle at the end of the day. To be fair, Burton are not in the best of form. This is the funny part. Charlie Price, who interviewed Shuey, and Charlie Price said, "Oh, Burton haven't lost at home in 5 games." And I'm like, does that really matter? They have to find a stat where to go. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. It's like, wow, they're so good, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. They try and find the good in that team and try and get everyone like a little bit on edge. Like, look at that record. We're just going to put that in and make everyone get scared about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're trying to get at.
Look, this is the way I see it. No game in football in general is easy, but if you look at the table, we on paper we should be beating Burton tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's fans that say, "Oh, it's not what about the table."
Yeah, it's always like that, though, ain't it? It's always like that. But as well for tomorrow, it's obviously an important game tomorrow, as obviously the scummy twats have got Ipswich, and obviously we would want a draw in that game. I'd say we would most likely want a draw in that game because both teams got points.
Funny thing is, that game.
I don't know what I want in that game.
The funny thing is, I was looking at that game because I was hoping to go Burton, like I said, tomorrow, and that game was actually quite good because I was thinking, get into Burton about 11:30, take about 15-20 minutes to find the pub, and then watch the game.
Yeah.
That didn't end well.
Well, that didn't end well, yeah.
No.
That definitely didn't end well. Mistakes were made at the process. Yeah. But obviously, I'll go on to Jack as well because this fixture, as I've seen from the head-to-head, Burton have won 6 times. We've won 3 times in the past, like 12 or 11 games against this team. But do you feel like that? We don't need to be worried about like major like head-to-head. Burton. Surely that they've got an amazing home record. Do you think that that won't be as an effective thing to say tomorrow?
That shouldn't matter.
That shouldn't matter. Yeah,
of course it shouldn't matter.
We got a way better home record.
Yeah,
we've literally got. I swear, we've
our
literally
away
got the
record
best
is the
home
thing to
record
worry
in the
about.
league.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. That our away record this season is the thing that is slowing us down this year. If we didn't obviously lose to Fleetwood, I don't know how we lost to Fleetwood anyways, but
yeah,
obviously there's some results that have slowed our away form down. But maybe this could maybe get us back onto a winning train away again. Because obviously I don't know when's the last time we won away.
On paper, I was going to say on paper and performance-wise, I'd swap the Bristol Rovers and Fleetwood game around.
Yeah.
Basically meaning we should have had a draw against Fleetwood and we should have lost against Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that.
Last time we won away
was MK Dons, I think.
Yeah, it was. It was MK Dons.
Yeah, I thought it was MK Dons. Yeah. And to put into perspective, we'll obviously go through like the predictions and all that. But obviously this will be another week without Dan Scarr, obviously. The more weeks that go by, the more we realise how important Dan Scarr is in this team. And like last week, we needed Dan Scarr in that Lincoln game for sure. We missed him a lot in that game. You could clearly see it from that back line. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Because our back five looked very, very how could you say it? Just not like just a little weak.
I just hope Longwick switches on tomorrow because I thought he had such a poor game against Lincoln.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like we talked about,
I think it was actually. In fact, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the worst game he's played for us so far.
And like we talked about, his passing. This is what we talked about. He needs to improve on his passing.
Yeah, he does.
That's and we've talked about this from many previews and many reviews. His passing. I don't know what we could say because there's sometimes where he passes like he's bloody Steven Gerrard in his prime at centre back, and then there's another week where he just passes it like he's got clown shoes on.
And then the minute he has a superb game for us, everyone's like, "Oh yes, it's the green Virgil van Dijk. Let's go!"
But then he turns into bloody Bilbo Baggins at the back one week. Like I don't know what else you could say.
I would have. I if that was me, I would have said. If he had a clown performance, he'd turn into Jack Edwards at the back.
Mr. Tumble.
Mr. Tumble. That brings back memories.
Oh God. Oh Jesus, my phone. That didn't go well.
Did you really drop it?
I just dropped it. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done me. You have.
So your next away day. So your next away day, Jack, is Ippy.
No, it will be Cheltenham as it stands. The next away game's Cambridge, so that just depends if I can go.
The thing is with Cambridge, it's stopping at 3 stations. I'm thinking when I looked at it a couple weeks ago, it said, just one route. Have they suddenly invented 3 stations?
I don't know. But if I don't do Cambridge, my next should be Cheltenham. It will literally be because I'll be obviously back with the family at Christmas, and it will literally be 2 hours away from me on Boxing Day.
Plymouth to Cheltenham Spa.
Oh no, not that. No, because my family are up in the Midlands, aren't they? So I'll be there, and that'll be a 2 hours from Telford to Cheltenham.
All right.
But going through the head-to-head from the last Burton and Plymouth games, 9th of April we drew 0-0. Then 9th of October we lost. No, we lost. We won 2-1. Then April 2021 drew 1-1, and October 2020, we won 2-0 at home. And then 2018, and because obviously the season before we were in League Two, and the league before that, year before that, we lost 3-2 at home to Burton.
You know what I find interesting though? I still can't believe I seen Burton in the Championship a few years ago. A club size like them, I don't think I've seen anyone smaller than Burton or Wickham get into the Championship before.
I swear have we seen Doncaster?
And Yeovil. Yeovil have been the Championship for one season.
Yeovil.
That was amazing
Yeovil.
for them.
Have we seen Doncaster in there before?
Yeah. No, Doncaster I think are a bigger club than Burton.
Yeah. But obviously for the rest of League One this week, it's mainly looking like that there is some very, very good games on this week. I can definitely say that there is some very, very good games on this week.
I agree.
But I'd say for this week, this is a must-win game for us. If we don't win this game,
when Ipswich have got Exeter and Portsmouth have got Derby, this is a must-win for us.
And then another one, Sheffield Wednesday have got Shrewsbury at home.
I think Wednesday will win.
Port Vale, Charlton.
I'd love to see Shrewsbury do us a favour.
Port Vale, Charlton, Cheltenham and Wickham, Bristol Rovers, Peterborough. Yeah, but there is some good games in there.
I could see Bristol Rovers winning that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I can see some surprises in there. I can see some surprises for sure. But mainly for this week, I think the lineup will change a lot. From last week against Lincoln, I feel like this lineup will change quite a bit, I think. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I feel like we could go to... Why do I feel like we're going to go to a fullback? Why do I feel like that?
I hope not.
Well... We done it against Wickham, and then we done it against MK Dons, I think.
And it was.
No, we done it against Portsmouth as well, didn't we? Did we do it against Portsmouth? I'm not sure.
We played against Portsmouth. We played Gillespie, Longwick, Scar.
Oh, that was a free. Yeah,
was there someone else?
I think it was MK Dons.
Portsmouth. I swear we played Wilson as well against Portsmouth. I'm gonna have a look. I should know this.
But we'll go through it. Where's the Portsmouth game?
You look at the Portsmouth game. I'll look at the MK Dons game.
Yeah, we played Longwick, Scar, Gillespie, Edwards, Mumba. That was our 5-back.
And then against MK Dons, we also had a back 4. It was Mumba, Wilson, Longwick, and Edwards.
Yeah, because obviously against MK Dons, they played a 3-4-3.
Right, I'm going to get the Lincoln game up now. So last time we played when we played against Lincoln, we had Cooper, Galloway, Wilson, Longwick, Edwards, Mumba, Houghton, Randall, Whittaker, Ennis, and Hardy. So yeah, we played 3 at the back and Mumba and Edwards were wing backs.
Lads, this is so much topic, but apparently Twitter's been shut down.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh no, anyway.
Yeah. Elon Musk is ruining Twitter.
Who? What?
Elon Musk.
What's that?
What's that?
You don't know who Elon Musk is?
You don't know who Elon Musk is?
He's the owner of Tesla, bud.
He's one of the richest people in the world.
Typical Jeremy Clarkson going, oh no, anyway.
Yeah. He's one of the richest people in the world. Yeah. And now he remembers. When I say richest person in the world, now he remembers. He's the richest thing in the world. But if we're going through our last fixtures, 1-1 against 1-1 against Lincoln, 4-2 against Exeter, 2-1 against Shrewsbury, and then 2-2 against Bristol Rovers, and then 4-1 against MK Dons. That's our last 5 games. That's our last 5 games.
I got a question for you both. What is your favourite Plymouth game so far this season? If you had to choose one.
Derby.
I'm going to go Ipswich. Only because...
I agree. Oh, yeah, Ipswich as well.
Only because we went top of the league against Ipswich. But no, to be fair, that Exeter game is up there.
That's the first ever Plymouth Argyle versus Scummy Twats game I've ever been to.
No, I will be honest. Same with me.
Yeah.
And it's my first ever derby I've been to in general because last season, I've only been to 2 derbies in my life, Plymouth Exeter and Aldershot Woking, which was last season for work experience.
Yeah. What an experience, man.
I only said derby because we come from 2-0 down to 1-3-2.
Yeah,
But
and
not
that
just
was
that though.
yeah.
You would say Derby as well because of the day you had there in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
If we won against Portsmouth, I think Portsmouth probably would have been my number one just because
Oh
of the
yeah,
day I
definitely.
had. But then they had other ideas at the end.
Yep. We don't
Let's
talk
just go
about
to let's go
Absolute
let's just go
buggers.
to the, let's just go to the championship and then leave them behind.
that. Hopefully we can.
As for but no, I was just gonna say no. That Exeter game just shows that we're one of the most underrated derbies in the country. Honestly,
Exactly. And it shows how many people
Sky had
watched
a
that game.
blast as well when they were commentating it.
It shows how many people, and it's just shown how many people watched that game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, that would be second on my list. If I had to choose, it'd be Ipswich.
How many
that
games have we
game
had on
was
Sky
just
Sports now? Is that
unbelievable.
2 or 3?
Not as many as Pompey. There you go. That's the end of that. That's
Wait,
the end
hang
of
on,
that.
hang on a second. Say that question again.
Is that? I think that's the second. I think that's our second time this season we was on Sky Sports.
Yeah, Ipswich and Exeter. Pompey have been on it once. Yeah,
No,
once.
mate.
Charlton, and then tonight's their second time against Derby.
Yeah.
Is it?
Cool.
I thought it was
What?
more. All right.
Like, who
I'm
else
not
have they? Who
surprised
else
because-
have they been on Sky with? Pompey. I swear it's just that.
What
Charlton
about the
game.
FA Cup or EFL Cup? Were they on with that
It's-
as well?
Yeah, there was on for
Ipswich-
the FA. There was on for
Oh
the
no,
FA
but that
Cup
was on
as well.
BBC. Portsmouth against
BBC.
Hereford.
Oh, who cares? It's still live on TV. ain't
True. Ipswich has been on it twice, us and Derby. Sheffield Wednesday's been on it once, if I remember, against Bristol Rovers. I can't think of any others.
As long as they don't move Ipswich against Argyle on the 14th of January to a Sky game.
It wouldn't shock me if they did.
If that's the case, we're screwed.
Exactly.
Well, we wouldn't be we wouldn't be screwed. I just have to book the train for that day.
So I'm
Or
just
we could-
writing. I'm just writing all
or
the
just-
team names down for the
Or just
predictions.
book a hotel.
I ain't booking a hotel. Fuck that. Too much money.
Yeah, screw that shit. But but to finish off this bit of the preview, anyways. But we're gonna do a question. We're going to obviously. I'm gonna do a bit of a quick question here for both of you lot.
Okay.
Do you think by January will the top 3 change?
No, not a chance.
Because
of our running, not a chance.
maybe one of the teams, but not us, not Ipswich. I'll say if anyone leaves third place, it'll be Sheffield Wednesday, I reckon.
What's Sheffield Wednesday's running? Let me have a look. I'm on the.
Yeah.
But they've still got Derby to face as well. Ipswich still got Peterborough to face.
So, lovely stuff. This is good. We faced Port Vale on the 2nd. Derby against Sheffield Wednesday's on the 3rd.
I think if anyone takes that third place from Sheffield Wednesday, the only 2 teams I can see it do it are Portsmouth or Peterborough. But Portsmouth won't do it if they continue.
Do you know what I've just seen?
And Peterborough won't do it if they continue losing games like they did last week against Exeter.
Do you know what I've just seen from Sheffield Wednesday's fixture list as well? So they've got Shrewsbury tomorrow, and then obviously Mansfield in the FA Cup. Then they've got Derby away, and then Scummy Twats away.
Exeter have still got to face Portsmouth, Ipswich, Sheffield Wednesday, and Bolton.
Dude, over.
And that will just prove on where they're going to be so far in this first half of this season.
Give them all draws. Give them all draws.
Let's just say after Derby, Sheffield Wednesday have a kind of an easy run in a way.
Yeah, I've seen that. But then if you look at I would say, what would I say? No, actually not. When have they got Ipswich next?
Who?
Sheffield went. Oh, February. Oh, Jesus.
11th of February.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
the same weekend we have Pompey at home. Because when we played Pompey away, Ipswich were at Sheffield Wednesday away.
Bloody hell. If there was 2 teams now that are in the top 6, what other 2 teams do you think will be in the playoffs by February?
You go first, Liam.
Barnsley.
Yeah, because they're out of it at the moment.
That's a bold shout, that is. But then
Yeah,
again,
that
my
is. I
side's
thought
bold
I
as
thought that was
well.
a bold shout.
Did you say who would be out of it? Did you say sorry?
No,
No, you said who will be in it.
Who would be in the top 6? That's not in the top 6. In February.
Oh, Barnsley
Barnsley, yeah.
to replace Pompey, I reckon.
Oh, fucking hell!
That is a bold.
That is a
shout.
very bold, bold shout. Jesus.
Yeah, fair play, fair play.
Yeah.
You got to go with these bold shouts.
Yeah. And
So
one more.
Mine's definitely not Barnsley.
One more.
One more.
Oof.
Because
Wait, so
remember,
you're
there
saying,
is.
Harvey, you're saying 2 teams outside the top 6 to replace 2 teams in the top 6.
Yes.
All right, okay, I get you now. I get you.
So Liam said Barnsley to replace Portsmouth, and then there's Derby, Peterborough, and Sheffield Wednesday. That's the other 3 teams.
If Bolton was in the top 6, that's who I would have said to be replaced, but they're currently 7th.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
I want to say Bolton, but I don't know who I'd replace them with. I really don't know.
There's Derby, Peterborough, and Sheffield Wednesday.
I think the top 5 will stay in the top 6. That's my issue. That's the thing.
Well, to be honest, Portsmouth are on the same points as Bolton and only 1 point in front of Barnsley.
But I think Portsmouth are a much better team than Bolton.
Yeah. But the draws has let them down. 7 wins,
It
7
has,
draws,
but
2 losses.
Bolton's team are so much more inconsistent. Like if you're going to lose to Forest Green and Cheltenham,
Do you know what? They have more wins than Portsmouth as well. I know there's only one game in hand, but
they were meant to play each other the weekend we played Ipswich, but it got called off because of international stuff. So that game could play significance for both sides.
Exactly.
I'd say Bolton to replace Derby only just though. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
Interesting.
All right.
Very
if
interesting.
I had to choose 2, if I had to choose 2, but even though I think the top 5 are going to stay in the top 6,
wow.
I'd say, but I think it'll be tight between 8 teams. But I think Derby. I have to go with Derby and Peterborough, replaced by Bolton and Charlton.
Oh, okay.
By the way, when are Pompey's games in hand?
I don't have a clue.
It's the same as when fixtures get postponed because of COVID and stuff. So literally, it'll be
They'll find a bloody
it'll
date
be whenever
for it. Don't worry about that.
It'll be whenever.
Because I just want to know who the hell their games in hand are.
Oh wait, hang on, I've got an important message.
Oh.
So I don't know who they haven't played yet, but they've got Derby. They got Derby today, obviously. But then Wickham next, Accrington Stanley, MK Dons, Exeter, Ipswich, Charlton, Fleetwood, Bolton, then Exeter again.
Do you know what the funny thing is? When we face, I think it's Burton at home on a second to last game of the season. Pompey travel to Pride Park.
Up yours. But I feel like those 2 questions there just really sums up what our thoughts and feelings are right now for the rest of the season. That is what's interesting, because that's why I asked you those 2 questions.
Yeah,
that's why I asked you those 2 questions, just to get your head into gear. Obviously, the League One thinking with your thinking brain out, obviously, and then secondly, what you actually think could happen for the rest of the season. And it is interesting, really. Obviously, that was our thoughts on the Plymouth Argyle versus Burton game anyways. Like we said, this is an important game. It's a must-win. And obviously, I think it's in a couple of weeks' time now. We'll be back at home, which I cannot wait for. I cannot wait to watch the Port Vale game. That's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very exciting. But the next part of the video is... I'm going to get it up now very, very quickly. There we go. It is the League One predictions now. Obviously, Jack's still on the phone, but we'll carry on going.
Oh, just multitasking.
Yeah, multitasking first. But this is our next part of the video. So, obviously, we go through every week. We do our predictions, first of all, that we do. This is a new thing that we added as well a couple of weeks ago. So, we added goal scorers. And obviously it's still the same. Correct score, 3 points. You get the result, so that you get the right result, either draw or either team to win. That's 1 point. And then goal scorer depends how many they score. If they score a hat trick, 3 goals, 2 goals, 2 points. And then 1 goal is 1 point. Or maybe if it's 4, then bloody hell, I'll be very surprised. So we'll see.
I'm going to mute myself seconds.
Oh, yeah, no worries. That's all right. So we'll see what happens with that anyways. But for the first game, obviously, this is tonight as well. So by the time this is uploaded, I think this game would have already been played. So Portsmouth versus Derby. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who you would want to win this game.
Derby, obviously.
Oh, what did he say? Derby?
Yeah.
Obviously. But with the head-to-head as well, it's in Derby's favour.
Yeah.
That's well, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Last time they played in the league was 2012. Oh my God. Obviously in the League Cup 2015, but still. Jesus Christ. That's mad. But if you want to go through the predictions, say what team you want to win and a correct score and the player that you want to score as well. I'm going to steamroll in first and say that Bishop is going to score.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Derby 21 and Mendes Lang to score.
Mendes Lang, yeah, fairs.
Yeah.
Obviously. But who do I think's going to win? Oh, why do I feel like this has got a draw written all over it? I'm not sure. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. And then obviously Bishop to score.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what could happen. Then for you, Liam, you put... What did you put again?
2-1 Derby.
2-1 Derby.
Mendes Lang to score.
Mendes Lang, yeah. I thought it was. Mendes Lang. And then when Jack's got the chance, he'll say his predictions as well. So I don't know when he'll be able to have the because obviously he's just a little bit busy doing that right now. So yeah. But anyways, for this match, anyways, either team needs to win this game. They're both on 28 points, and the goal difference is only 1 between them, which is very, very tight. But if you were going to say one team that would really want to win this game is Derby. Derby would really want to win this game as Portsmouth have got a game in hand over Derby, and they would really want to get a good result in this to get them a bit of a boost over Portsmouth with their game in hand. So that is most likely what they want, which is really, really good for them. That's the thing.
Right. Portsmouth Derby. I'm gonna say. Obviously, I want Derby to win, but I'm gonna say 3-2 Portsmouth.
Yeah,
as my prediction. And
but,
the score. And
Bishop
the score,
and Mendes Lang is already gone.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna go with Colby Bishop.
Ooh. Did I say Bishop?
Yes.
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. I'll go with Dane Scarlett then.
Dane Scarlett. Oh. Yeah, because obviously he's the other player that's been
Jack,
that's
I'll
been
send
playing
you
well.
this photo.
A photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't got any photo yet.
I know, because I'm sending it, mate. That's why.
Ow. But next match is obviously the team that we can't name, Scummy Twats.
That's what I just seen on Facebook. I'm going to say 2-1 Ipswich.
Oh, I'm going to say 2-1 Ipswich as well. But I will be honest. Actually, no, you go first, Liam. Sorry.
2-1 Ipswich and Ladapo to score.
Yeah, I'll write Liam down first so I actually can get that right now. All right, 2-1 Ipswich and Ladapo to score. Nice. It depends if Ladapo would be playing because sometimes the past couple of weeks I think he's been starting.
I don't know what that means, chap. By the way,
I don't know what WOP means.
Neither do I.
WOP. What the hell does that mean?
Something train related.
But for this match, I think Ipswich will. Do you know what? I'm gonna have the balls to say 1-1 draw. So both teams. So both teams drop points.
To be fair, that's not as bad as what I'm about to say with my balls.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it already.
1-1 draw. And I'm still not gonna back a bloody scummy twat player to score.
I'm going to say this now. Anyone can come at me at this. I don't care, but I'm going to say this now. Exeter have to do us a favour tomorrow. It's Ipswich. What's more important, them losing or us getting promoted? Us getting promoted by far. Ipswich need to fucking lose this game tomorrow. Let me just finish. If Exeter do lose, though, I will still laugh at them no matter what because it's Exeter. But
shit.
If they do Ipswich over tomorrow, that will do us a huge favour. And I get why Harvey was saying in last week's one, why has Jack gone for Stansfield? Just to let you know, I didn't go for a win. I went with a draw. I just thought Stansfield would score. And this is the same man who I watched the live stream, and this is the same man who chanted when he predicted MK Dons to beat Derby. He chanted, Will Grigg is on fire. Harvey Rosevear chanted a bloody MK Dons chant. Yeah. Of all chants.
He'll sign for us. Don't worry. Only joking.
I couldn't believe it, but no. Okay.
But remember, I'm the type of person that likes fucking kitchen sink, for God's sake.
I just listened to that thinking, how has he chanted an MK Dons chant? Harvey, man.
I don't care. Well, they're dead anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, backing a team to win is not.
I don't care about the team. I just care about the player.
Team's name's person.
Do you know what, Jack? I only care about the player. I don't care about the team. They're irrelevant.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, this is the way I see it. I agree with Liam. I think it'll be 2-1 Ipswich tomorrow. I can't see Exeter winning tomorrow. However, they need to do us a favour. And Argyle getting promoted is more important than the annoying cousins losing to a team that's battling with us promoted. And I said this to the guys last week when Exeter beat Peterborough. I was like, thank you, Exeter. Now fuck off away from me and beat Ipswich next week.
Yeah, fuck off. Get back to shit James Park. Twat.
But who do I think's gonna score? Oh God, that is a tough one. Who did you guys go for? You went.
I haven't even done mine yet.
Liam, who did you go with?
What's this? What?
To score for Exeter Ipswich, because one part of me saying Giovanni Brown, the other part of me is saying Wes Burns.
Well, here's a bit of help for the Ipswich side. So
I said Ladapo, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you said Ladapo.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Harness and Chaplin were there. That's actually not bad shouts.
I swear some of the Ipswich's players are injured as well. Yeah, 2 of their players are out for like...
Well, I thought Wes Burns was going to go to the World Cup for Wales, but he hasn't been selected. Joe Morrell for Portsmouth has been selected.
Mad. I'm going to say Chaplin.
They'll miss Morrell tonight, to be fair. Portsmouth will.
All right.
I'm saying Chaplin will score. I feel like it. I'm going to go for a risk. Screw it.
I'm so undecided between Giovanni Brown, Marcus Harness, and Wes Burns. You know what? Just to even it, I'll just go with Giovanni Brown, but I still think Ipswich are going to win no matter what.
Yeah. What score you put in?
2-1 Ipswich.
Yeah, 2-1 Ipswich.
Ipswich.
Or as how I said it the other week when I lost connection, Ipswich.
Yeah, Ipswich and Brown. Yeah. But like the most important score that we want is a draw, but obviously this will be
a draw would be funny as well.
But this will be interesting for Alex Griffin as well, because I think is this the first time that oh no, it's not.
Is he going to Exeter this weekend?
I think he might be.
I know Tom from 4-0 will definitely go Exeter for Pompey on Boxing Day.
Yeah, but this is the first time that they'll be playing each other in the league.
Yeah, I've never seen them play each other. Ever.
Look at the EFL Cup in 2018, 5-3. That must be on penalties for sure.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, like,
It
yeah,
is on penalties.
league-wise, I've never seen them play each other. So
Yeah,
this is
league-wise, I've
nice.
never seen them play. But this will be interesting to see.
You know what I
Yeah.
found out yesterday, though? There's one team I found out yesterday, and I'm shell-shocked Exeter have never played them yet in the league. Do you want to guess who it is?
Oh,
Go on.
They've just been promoted.
It just been.
Just been promoted from last season. Are you saying from League One?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I'm shell-shocked Exeter have never played them in a game yet.
Oh, Rotherham.
No,
No,
it's not Rotherham.
Wigan.
Yeah, Wigan. I honestly thought they would have played each other at some point.
To be honest, I'm actually not even surprised because most of the years they've been in the Premier League, but then they've gone. They went down, didn't they?
But even before the Premier League and stuff, Wigan spent most of their history flirting around all of those 3 divisions below the Premier League.
But then I swear Exeter were mostly around the lower leagues at the time.
Yeah, Exeter have mostly been League 2 or League 1, but they were in the National League when I was a kid. From 2003 to 2008, they were in the National League.
Yeah. So that's probably why as well. Yeah.
That could be why as well, though. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is some understanding.
You know what's so
that.
funny though? When I was speaking to Harvey England about that, Harvey England was like, "Wait, Exeter have been in the National League?" I was like, "Yeah, no. When I was a kid, I grew up with them being in the National League." And Harvey England was like, "That just shows how shit they are."
Yeah, but Torquay could end up going to the National League North. So see what happens.
I think it's National League South.
South, whatever, North or South.
But yeah, no.
South at the end.
To be honest, I think it depends because they destroyed Aldershot. They had a 3-3 draw with Dorking, but yeah, it just depends if they can pick up their season.
Yeah,
but so could Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe are really struggling down there at the moment.
Mate, Scunthorpe are just going on that downward spiral.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the reverse role of Salford. Salford were going up, like bing, 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 and now Scunthorpe's going do. It's just, ugh. I was about to say I kind of feel bad for them in a way, but it's their own bloody downfall. So, what can you say? Next match, Barnsley,
2-0
MK
Barnsley.
Dons. Yeah,
2-0 Barnsley, Liam Kitchen.
Yay!
I'm just saying that just to please Harvey.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Barnsley as well.
Fairs.
I'm going to say Devante Cole to score.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I was kind of, I was thinking of him as well as scoring. Fairs. And then, obviously, my scoreline, what do I feel like the score would be? 2-1. I think MK Dons will score.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You're going to back Will Grigg again, Harvey?
Well, if you want me to, I will.
Up to you. Up to you.
If you want me to, I will.
It's your choice end of the day.
I actually, because remember, you can do this as well, so you can see who played. So, Philip scored.
There he is, number 5, Liam Kitchen.
Yes. Liam Kitchen, what a ball. Hey, if we sign him, I will literally kiss all of the devs at Plymouth Argyle. I don't even care.
If we signed him, though, who would he replace in the team?
Well, remember, Longwick's on loan, ain't he?
True. That is true, to be fair.
Yeah. And then Gillespie.
Yeah, it depends if Wolves called him back. And Whittaker's definitely staying. Swansea said they don't want him back, and Whittaker said he wants to stay.
Oh, really?
Whittaker's staying for the end of the season. Yeah, he
doesn't
want Swansea. My only worry is Ballymumba.
Yeah, that's the only one I worry about because he's my favourite player at the moment.
I don't want Norwich to get him back.
Yeah.
Plus, Norwich should be helping us by beating Ipswich this season, so they shouldn't want Ballymumba back.
Yeah. But I might. Who do I go for? This is a tough one right now. I'm gonna say Phillips, obviously, because he scored last week.
Oh. Okay.
When you put a P instead of an L, stop it. Imagine putting a P instead of an L. Fucking hell. But obviously for
Hey,
Barnsley,
Jack.
but for Barnsley, it's a must. It's obviously a must-win game for them because obviously right now they're out. They are out of the playoff spots, and they want to get back
Jack,
in
look
there,
at that.
which will
Look at
be
that
very
link.
important for them. And MK Dons, I'll tell you what, MK Dons, they. What can you say about the MK Dons? Really, they're like a yo-yo team a little bit, aren't they? Right now with their performances, there's one week they can be good, and then another week they can maybe shit. Simple as that. And I might get that meme in as well. Screw it. But that's basically what MK Dons is like right now with their form. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Simple as that. And that's all you could put. That's all you could put into perspective of that. The next one, Bristol Rovers versus Peterborough.
I can see Rovers win this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-1.
Peterborough 3-1, and I'm gonna say Clark Harris to score.
I knew he would go Clark Harris.
I knew you'd go Clark Harris. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Collins for Rovers.
Did you say 3-1 Bristol Rovers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I still think Clark Harris, being Clark Harris, is gonna score anyway.
At least both of you have gone for
I'm gonna back Collins for Rovers.
At least both of you have gone for like either team to win 3-1. I like that. That's pretty cool.
I mean, you're the deciding vote. Who are you going for? What's Harvey now predict to draw just to even it up?
That's what you read my mind a little bit there as well. And you put Collins to score. Okay. But what do I feel like the scoreline would be? I might put, because obviously Bristol Rovers right now, they've actually been in a decent form. They've been drawing most games, and I know they lost to Derby, but drawing some games like against us and Sheffield Wednesday as well. Why do I feel like they could do the same against Peterborough as well?
To be fair to Rovers, they did give Derby a go in that game.
Yeah, they did actually. They did as well.
But no, that Sheffield Wednesday result was amazing for Rovers.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go for 2-1. 2-1 Bristol Rovers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, but who will score though? I'm honestly gonna put. I'm honestly gonna try and be safe here. I'm gonna put a Peterborough player to score. Go for the safe route. Who did they play last time?
Exeter.
Scummy twats. There we go. Mason Clark.
He scored against Exeter as well last week.
Yeah. Ricky J. Jones is another one that I was thinking.
He's a good player, J. Jones.
Yeah. The FM legend as well. He's an FM legend. I might back either Mason Clark or Ricky J. Jones. I'm not sure. Either one of them. Peterborough helped me actually the other day. I won 100 quiz, so I can't complain.
Fair enough.
So they actually helped me with that. But I'm gonna put Mason Clark. Because obviously, I know I predicted a 2-1 Bristol Rovers scoreline, but I'm only going for a Peterborough player just in case if they end up winning that match and then some of our other players score. That's why I'm going for that. Like they could possibly win that also, and some of their other players could score, like Mason Clark. See what happens. But Bristol Rovers at the moment, they're 17th. I swear that the other week they were like the top half of the table as well, which is nuts.
It's so tight in that mid-table.
It's very tight. It's very tight. And the crazy thing is, they're only 7 points behind playoffs. That's how tight that is. It's fucking ridiculous. But then Peterborough, who's in 4th, losing against Scummy Twats the other week, is not the greatest result. It's not the greatest result that they could have asked for. Because if they want to chase the top 3, losing against Exeter's just a no-no. Next match, Cambridge versus Accrington.
I could see, not going to lie, I know they're on awful form. I could see Cambridge winning this, not going to lie. But they're both on awful form.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those. If Aki were at home, I think I would have gone an Accrington Stanley win. But if Cambridge are home, I'm going with a Cambridge win.
There we go. I've
I am
wrote.
gonna. Well, I don't know who I'm gonna go with. I know who I'm gonna go with scoring wise. I'm gonna go Adam May for Cambridge, but
Yeah.
I don't know what I think the score's gonna be. Let's have a look at their form half.
All right, let's go back down to their form. So
Here we are.
Accrington Stanley, they lost 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, then drew 1-1 to Lincoln, lost 3-0 to Fleetwood, and lost 3-1 to Peterborough.
Okay. I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Then 1-1.
Oh,
Who are you saying to score, Liam?
Let me have a look. Ironside for Cambridge.
Ironside. If
Yeah.
that's how you say his name, right?
No, it
don't know.
must be.
I will double check it as well because obviously, and when I actually click on the player's name, it breaks the bloody website. So
If only
I'm
we
gonna do
didn't
that.
get knocked out by Grimsby, we would have had Cambridge in the next round as well.
No, at least I double checked that. That is how you say his name properly. Good. But I'm gonna be as boring as fuck as I can be.
0-0.
Yes.
Yes.
If you predict a 0-0 score though, do you are you gonna still at least predict someone to
Yeah,
score?
just in case.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
enough.
just in case, because you
Yeah,
never
makes
know.
sense.
You never know
Very
anybody
true.
could score. But for Cambridge, I don't even know who the fuck has been scoring. I don't even know who's been scoring goals. I might go McConville.
Yes.
Just remember, Liam's favourite manager plays for manages Accrington Stanley.
I know, but I just feel like it'll be as boring as it could be. Because both of these teams are not playing well, and I feel like it just could be lining up for a very boring game. Because they're both not really playing well.
Yeah, it could happen, to be fair.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick
That's
with
what
my
I feel
score.
like. But next match, Cheltenham versus Wickham.
I
got
don't
a
think
Wickham
this will
win
be
written
that
all over
easy
this.
for Wickham.
I've got a
I
Wickham
don't think-
win written all over
I
this.
think Wickham will win, but I don't think it will be that easy for them. I'm gonna say 4-2 to Wickham.
Mm.
But I'm gonna back Alfie May to score for Cheltenham.
4-2 Wickham May. And then Liam, go on.
I'll go 2-0 Wickham as well. Mehmeti to score.
Mehmeti.
That's exactly why I went with Alfie May, because I knew Liam would go with Mehmeti.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that you would bet Mehmeti. I swear every week you bet on Mehmeti to score as well. That's the thing.
Oh, he didn't against Forest Green, McCleary and Wheeler.
McCleary and Wheeler.
Oh, Mehmeti got booked.
And he got subbed off in the 71st minute. I'm backing I'm gonna say you Liam, you put 2-0.
Jack,
I might go with you, Liam, but I'm gonna say I think Cheltenham will score. I'm gonna say 2-1.
I'll message you this, Jack.
All right, let's have a look when it comes.
Oh, okay. If I can spell right, that'd be ideal.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Vokes to score. I feel like Vokes will score in that game for sure.
Don't matter then.
But yeah, Wickham, they're still. I can't not believe where they were a couple of weeks ago, and now they're 10th, and they could easily cap. No, they're only 3 points beyond the playoffs. How can you write this? You can't write this shit anymore. It's stupid. I don't understand. But that's football for you. Many things in football can change in so many different ways. It's unreal, and that is literally that. It's insane. And then for Cheltenham, they're just.
Well, they're in the relegation battle, aren't
they? They're just a big fat thumbs down.
Fleetwood could do us a favour in this match.
Remember, I think they've got the most draws in the league, haven't they? They've got 10 draws.
It's Fleetwood, then Charlton.
I'm going to click the fold. Oh, look at that. Fold table. Yeah. That's it.
Plus, look at Bolton's record against Fleetwood there. Literally won in their last 3. No, sorry, 2 in their last 3. My bad. I thought that said 4-2 Fleetwood then. Fuck's sake.
League One. So 4-2, 3-0.
Fleetwood demolished them at home last season.
Jesus Christ. That's mad. But as well for Fleetwood as well. I don't know how many wins they've got.
The thing is that there's 2 teams in League One that I see as League One as you could get in basically staying up as much as possible, but at the same time stopping you completely and boiling your chances of getting promoted. And those 2 clubs are Fleetwood and Shrewsbury. I don't see anyone else in League One that do stuff like that.
Yeah, they always do it. Who was it for us last season?
Well, we drew 3-3 with Fleetwood last season. We beat Shrewsbury both times, so we had nothing against Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
We drew with Fleetwood both times. We lost to Lincoln at home. We drew with bloody Crewe at home, 1-1. We drew with Morecambe, I think, away as well. We did Aki both times. In fact, well, our home win against Aki was our biggest win of the season last season, 4-0.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we batted them 3-0 this year, so that makes sense. But what scoreline you both going to go for?
This is a tough one for me.
2-1 Bolton.
2-1 Bolton.
And
I'll get the team lineup for you. Don't worry.
Thanks.
And that was last week's
lineup. I
lineup.
think Bolton's best player is their keeper, James Trafford.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say it before anybody else, Kachunga. I might back him to score.
Yeah, I went with him last week and it didn't quite go to plan. Or did he score? No, yeah, it was 0-0, never mind. Bolton had a player sent off, Dempsey.
Yeah. I'm going to go Dion Charles to score.
Dion Charles. Yeah, fairs. I think I backed him to score last week as well.
I'm going to back a Fleetwood player. I just don't know who yet.
Yeah, and the score as well you haven't put as well. Well, I'm just thinking the score now. Excuse me. I don't even give a shit. 1-1.
That'll do us a favour, to be fair. But ideally, I'd like Fleetwood to win.
Yeah.
Just so Fogden gets more mad
Yeah.
while he's in Qatar.
He must get paid to do that.
He is getting paid. He's been sponsored by Copper 90 and Crypto. He's going to get paid a fortune.
And then Jack, you've put I don't know.
Mind getting the Fleetwood squad up for me, Harv?
Yeah, I will. All right.
No.
So fiction. Wow, Liam. And let's remove you from the call. Only joking.
No, the funnier one was when we did the Exeter review and Liam made that joke and Harvey was just like, right, thanks, Liam. That's the end of the meeting. Liam made such a terrible joke there and that's the end of the meeting.
Yeah, it's the end of the video, yeah.
What was the joke again? I can't remember.
I can't remember, but don't bring it up because we will end it this time.
Right, just because Rooney got 2 last week against Bristol Rovers, and I know it sounds childish, hence the name Rooney as well. I'm going to back Rooney to score, and I'm going to go. Part of me says the Bulls just to go for a 3-3 draw, like what they did to us last season. But I'm going to go.
I feel like it has a draw in all over it.
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck it. I'm going to go 3-3. I am honestly going to go 3-3.
He's going for the Bulls, I respect it a lot.
Because Bolton this season's reminding me a bit of us last season.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. My groin's really hurting.
Because last season, we were on such a good run of form, but then we lost that game away to Charlton 2-0, and then the form dropped.
Yeah. Next match.
I think they'll batter Morecambe, not going to lie, considering the way they played against us last week.
Oh, they're still unbeaten at home as well.
I'm going to say 2-0 to Lincoln.
I haven't even put it down yet. Fucking hell.
I'm going to go 5-0 Jack Diamond.
What have I just heard there?
5-0 Lincoln, Jack Diamond.
Jesus.
Fair enough.
I respect it. You got the ball sacked.
Then again, what's this go wrong? Like when I predicted 7-0 Charlton against MK Dons, and then MK Dons go on to win the bloody game.
Do you know what? You always do it. You always do it. I don't understand.
It's just fun, isn't it?
It's just jinxing at this point.
I'm gonna go.
Watch Morecambe now win the freaking game tomorrow.
All right. What score did you put, Liam?
2-0. Lincoln.
2-0. Yeah, Lincoln.
I'm gonna go Sanders to score.
Sanders.
Yeah. Anybody can score for Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was their number 6 that scored for against us last week.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you have to be honest though. What a goal! It was mental.
I'm gonna put 3-0.
Fairs.
Literally rifled that shot over Cooper.
Mm-hmm. Who played for them against us? That's what I want to see. Yeah, Sanders.
It was Sanders that scored. Yeah.
I'm gonna put House to score. I'm gonna bet my house on it. That was so dead. That was so dead.
That's the drum afterwards.
That was so dead. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Regan Poole played for. I forgot he was a former Man United youngster. That's the only reason why I remember that name. But yeah, for Lincoln, anyways, they're 13th at the moment. They're starting to climb up the table. But next match, I'm telling you right now, the way Oxford are playing right now, why do I feel like that they could easily catch up?
This is another battering, I reckon, as well.
This could be the start of their catch-up season.
Can I go first?
Yeah,
of course you can.
2-0 Oxford, and I'm going to say Brannigan to score.
Brannigan, yeah.
just to take that name off Harvey again.
No, to be honest though,
I know I wasn't going to go Brannigan anyway.
Oh. To be honest though, I swear there was another player that I was going to go for anyways, but because obviously I put Brannigan last week, and I don't think he scored.
I'm going Joseph for Oxford.
Yeah,
Joseph.
Yeah, that's my middle name.
I think this. I'm not joking. I think they'll get a second 4-0 in a row after the way they beat Port Vale last week.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going 4-0 Oxford.
Fairs. Then Liam, you put 2-0.
Forest Green are just cack. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Watch Harvey now predicts Connor Wickham to score for Forest Green. The
Crystal Palace man. No chance. I'm gonna pull off a surprise one. I'm gonna put 5-2.
Wow.
5-2 Oxford.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I was gonna say it'd be so funny if you went 5-2.
And I'm gonna put Taylor to score.
Oh, that's good.
I'm surprised none of you went for Taylor.
That's a good
or Bowden. I'm surprised one of you didn't put him. Because
all three of them are really good. Taylor, Joseph, and Brannigan, they're all really good.
They both scored 2 last week, Bowden and Taylor.
That's nice.
I'm surprised one of you didn't put them down. And obviously Brannigan, I know he scored a couple games. The only reason why I wasn't even going to go for Brannigan this week anyways, I was going to go for Taylor because of the
our club shops open on New Year, on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it would be. It's only Christmas Day, it wouldn't be.
Only till 1 o'clock now.
Now, I think this will be a tough match for Charlton, not going to lie.
I'm going to say 2-1 Charlton and Raksaki to score.
Nice, because I was going to put him. I do back Raksaki nearly every week because he's a very good player. Very good youngster, actually.
To be fair, I can see Charlton just edging this. So I'm gonna agree with Liam and go 2-1 Charlton. But I'm gonna go with Ellis Harrison to score for Port Vale.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So you both put 2-1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch till we get to the Sheffield Wednesday Shrewsbury game and Liam goes straight away. Sheffield Wednesday win, Barry Bannon to score. Just that click of an instant.
But I feel like because obviously I would have gone for Barry Bannon, but I'm actually not even going to go for him.
Neither am I.
I'm not going for him. I'm not going for him at all. I feel like somebody else will score.
I know who I'm going for anyway for Wednesday.
Who did you put again? Did you put Harrison to score?
Ellis Harrison for Port Vale, yeah, but I'm going
Yeah.
2-1 Shelton.
Yeah. Then I might put I don't know. I'm gonna put 3-2.
Oh, nice.
To who?
Charlton.
Oh, okay.
But I want to look at the Charlton lineup. That's what I want to look at. See, that's who I was thinking. Kirk. That's who I was thinking.
I forgot about Stockley, to be fair, for Charlton.
That's who I was thinking. Kirk. I'm surprised none of you went for him.
I'm surprised I didn't go for Stockley.
Yeah, but Kirk has been scoring goals as well.
That is true.
And obviously for Charlton as well, they're on the upward on the upward spiral. But you could say Port Vale, but the past couple of games they have not been doing well.
I'll stick with Ellis Harrison, but I'll stick with a Charlton win.
Mm-hmm. Fairs. And then the final one, Sheffield Wednesday versus Shrewsbury. You can get yours in whilst I'm writing this down.
I'm gonna go. All right, you go first, Liam.
3-0 Wednesday.
All right, wait there.
And who's your
3-0
scorer?
Wednesday.
I want to say Bannon, but then I want to say Bannon or Windass.
Oh, you bastard!
They're none of mine. Few.
I'm gonna say Windass.
There's. You stole mine, you bastard.
I'm gonna go 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday, and I'm gonna go Deli Bashiru.
I actually wouldn't have gone for him. I'm surprised you actually did, but it depends if he plays.
Well, do you want to go Deli Bashiru? I'll go Barry Bannon.
I'm not even going to go for Barry Bannon, so whatever, really.
Well, just saying, the offer's there if you want it.
Yeah, I'm not going for Barry Bannon anyway. So you put 2-0.
No, I'll stick with Deli Bashiru, and I'll go 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I like writing this name down anyway. It's kind of fun. It's more to do. Interesting name as well, Deli Bashiru.
Did he play against Stanley?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Yeah, he did.
No, yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm gonna put Smith to score.
And it was
anyways.
Mighton. It was Mighton that scored.
He's been playing well as well, Mighton. I'm gonna back 2-1. 2-1 Sheffield Wednesday and put Smith to score. I think I put Smith to score last week and he didn't, and he got a fucking assist. But I feel like he will score this week. For sure. But I don't even care. If I don't get the prediction right, I don't give two shits. I'd rather have Shrewsbury pull off a good result.
Yeah, Shrewsbury needs to do this is another one. Shrewsbury needs to do us a favour. I don't think they will, but I think this is another one they need to do us a favour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hopefully they bloody do.
Shrewsbury, Derby, the Rotten Cousins. Who else needs to do us a favour this weekend? Who's Peterborough got again?
Peterborough. I'll go up. Bristol
Rovers. They need to do us a favour. Fleetwood. And I think that's about it. And then hopefully we destroy Burton, touchwood.
And there you go. This is the last one. And we've got to predict this one now. So
I'm gonna say I put mine out. Well, I didn't say I put mine out. I put it to my dad the other day. 3-0 to Argyle.
Fairs.
And Whitaker to score.
Whitaker. See if he plays. I think he will play anyways. I think he will.
I'm gonna go 4-1 to us.
Fuck me.
You think they score? Jeez.
Just some one jammy goal from Adebayo, yeah.
and that's how you put into score, eh?
No.
Yeah, I thought so.
No.
God no.
Thought so.
I can just see them be jammy muppets like Shrewsbury the other week, and him just scoring out of nowhere.
My thumb. Don't worry.
Reminds me of when they gave Portsmouth that game all that week ago. I felt bad for Burton that game though, because they played well against Portsmouth. They had a goal wrongfully disallowed. And then what's funnier was that the following week they went on to beat Exeter 2-0 at Exeter's turf. So how can, like what I was saying to the guys, you guys on the chat the other day, how can Exeter call their home a fortress when you lose 2-0 to Burton at home?
Exactly.
But no, my scorer is going to be Mumba.
Yay! Do you know what? I'm actually kind of happy you put him as well.
Are you going to
back my favourite player? Back my favourite player. Why not? And I'm gonna say 2-1, like the result at home last year. I'm gonna say 2-1, like the result last year. So
what, 2-1 to us?
Yeah.
Oh, so you think Burton's going to score as well then, not just me?
Mm-hmm.
But who do you think will score for Burton if they don't score? Same as me.
It would have probably been Adebayo, yeah. It'd probably be Adebayo, yeah. But I'm gonna back Niall Ennis to score.
Oh, fair enough.
What did you put, Harvey?
2-1, like last year.
Ugh, joy.
What's it better than fucking losing or drawing?
That is true. I was gonna say a win's a win.
Yeah, I want to batter Burton, not just 2-1.
I'd rather batter Exeter. I'd rather batter Exeter.
Well, we fucking did.
Yeah, we pretty much did.
And then
we'll be
then they went back
if we end up winning that game 5 or 6-0 in April.
Yeah, exactly.
No chance.
Yeah, exactly that. Well done, boys. Well done. Oh God, excuse me. Fucking yawning. I'm tired.
To be fair, that's not my favourite moment from you. My favourite moments for you were the voice cracks, 100%.
Yeah. That's when I had the flu, but I feel so much better now. But now I'm on
no, definitely.
But now I'm resulted to taking this.
Flew away.
Now I'm resulted to taking this on my nose.
Did you just hear Liam's joke then, Harvey?
What?
It was literally just that flew away.
That definitely flew away indeed.
Oh, fair enough.
But I'm resulting to taking this now because I've got bad sinus problems. So
right.
I can't breathe properly through my nose. And then obviously it affects my ears as well. So my ears hurt and they get blocked. It's terrible. It's so bad. You can hear it now. So I'm struggling to breathe. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this this Plymouth Argyle versus Burton Albion preview. This could be a very interesting match. And maybe tomorrow I think we might be doing a watch along. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If Liam, I don't know what I'll be doing, but see what I'll be doing as well. If I can't make it, I can't make it because I know that I'll have some stuff to do. Because I'm actually starting to become a lot more busier now, off camera. So that good for me, I guess. Got some more stuff.
Yeah.
To do, so
yeah, of course.
Yep. 19 years old and I'm going strong. Lovely. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Still going strong. We're 155 subs. And obviously, before we end this as well, Schumacher to 2027. Let's kickstart his new contract tomorrow with hopefully a win tomorrow, a battering. I know I put 2-1, but
and my work colleagues still go up to me. My work colleagues still go up to me going, "Oh, it doesn't mean he'll stick to it." I'm like, "Yeah, shut up."
Did your manager stick to it? But thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This is it was a very, very interesting video because obviously we haven't recorded in like a bit of a while, I know, but there's been no games. There's been no games because it's been a very lazy November. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. This team here is going places. I'm telling you. Going places. That's all we could say. Goodbye, everyone. And hopefully we'll have a win secured.
Yeah, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Oh, and subscribe to my second channel. Let's get to 200, if not 1 million.
Yeah. 1 million and counting.
It'll be
same with here. Let's get to 1 million.
Yeah.
Someone joked to me the other day saying, You're on 99, one to go. I was like, not quite. Yeah, I got around 999,000 to go yet, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye
Yeah.
bye, everyone.
When they pull on the green, they're all janners. Janners, janners. Down in Plymouth, we're all known as janners.
Oh, it just shows how great this Liverpool midfield really is. I think no one's going to touch them. Oh, Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. And this place has gone all berserk! Look
Oh,
at
God.
Jurgen Klopp, Mo Salah, you little dancer!
Oh, God.